Alright, hello and welcome back to Blueprince. Last time we did about 4 hours. However, if I go to my profiles, it says that it's 6. That's because I had to pause, and apparently the game still counts that time, even when the game is paused. So yeah, that's why it says 6. We are on day 6, I guess starting day 7. Let's get in there. And the last run was really successful. We didn't really achieve what we were set out to do, but we learned a lot, I think. Also, I have my notes up. Let me make sure that I can see them. Right there, okay. I have a few objectives. So, once again, I know one info that I should not know, technically. And I would like to confirm. Oh, the fountain stays drained. Damn. Okay. We don't have to go down there because we cannot open it. So we kind of want to focus on red rooms, I think, and we have to amass a lot of money, I think, to buy special keys. These should be our goals, and the magnifying glass, so I can finally proceed with the spoiler knowledge that I have. We also have a couple duplicate rooms, I believe. I think we have a den that's a duplicate, and what else? Maybe... was it the spare room? I think it was the spare room, which is green now. Starting off with a library isn't that bad, because it would give us keys, but early on a bedroom could be huge. But we could get the buff for it first with a nursery. So let's do the reading nook and then the library maybe. Which would turn us around, but that's fine. I think we do the library because we have not read all the books. Should we read Swimbird? I don't think that will be interesting, but actually, the office terminal last time, it had a bunch of books. March of the Count. I feel like this could be the one that's like really related to it. Do we need the user manual for the pump? I don't think so. Like, we kind of know how to operate it. We can leave that for last. I want to see Swimbird, I think, next. And I also want to look at my stats at the scrapbook, or is that the other one? There's two. This is the records. Longest day was 3 hours, but I don't think that's the actual time, because I had to pause for like more than an hour one time and like half an hour before or something like that. Yeah, we got 2 discs. I do want to see if anything changed in here though. Oh, we can look at the stats. Most drafted is the den. Then parlor, which is... oh, that's the puzzle room. The reading nook, yeah. Most paid for is the nursery. 5 gems. I think it's a 1 gem cost, so probably 5 times. Observatory and drawing room. Most time spent in is irrelevant because I was paused in the library after reading one of the books. Office, and then the lavatory is also irrelevant. The office is the only true one here. Contraptions, we have not made anything. Ooh! Largest purchase. The key pack, paid in full. Okay. Most avoided floor plans is the patio. Yeah, because we always have to have green rooms before that. Coat check, which we should definitely do more. And the rumpus room. We definitely want to do the rumpus room. There's something cool in there. Also, there was a run where something weird happened in my original save that I have not seen happen this time. And I think I know the cause for it, but I'm not entirely sure. Ooh. Or boiler room. Power source. But this is really useful. Is it though? Because it's a lot of backtracking. I think we do boiler room. Because it's new to me. Wait, can you get up there? Oh shit. Huh. Oh no, okay, that's not a thing. Oh. Will it stay there? Maybe I should refrain from turning valves and shit. So we just connected this to... Ah. Holy, is there a manual? Maybe the PAMP manual includes the boiler room too? Okay, hold on. If we do this... Oh, are we trying to power the door perhaps? I think this is the only state that it can be in. If we do this, nothing happens. There's two states where this could work. Think we open the door? Oh. I see. Oh, and there's another one there. Another tank. Right. Oh. Okay. So if I leave this on... Oh, the elevator is on now. It's off now. So I can go up. Have the thing open maybe? No, because we have to have this right like that. Okay. Okay, one thing is open. Wait. Right. But why would we want that? I guess it doesn't matter which side you power on then. So we open this so we can come across, right? Door closes if we do this. But let me see this state first. Okay, so this just means that it will go this way, the steam. Or water. Activate. What the hell? I probably need... Oh. I think this is the final step, so we should ignore it. We should keep this on, right? Go back down. There's no pipes coming down. So we don't need the elevator anymore. We do have another outlet up here. We turn this. That is glowing now. But we want the bridge. I think this is the state that we want it in. Aha. So I think I know the purpose of this. I'm just not sure about these. Oh shit, I think I know. You are just routing the power. We don't have to connect this to the entrance, or what we do have to lock out on is that room. But we don't have gems, so we should leave. And it's better if I, for now, do this. Oh, I can just leave it open? I think we are doing this for another room, basically. But I don't wanna click on that door until we have the gems. Because I can't remember if it's something that needs gems. And I don't really wanna mess with this just yet, so I think we go west. With another den. Perfect. Remember to... Ooh, nice. Do we gamble on that? I say we do, because we are still early on. Okay, that's big. Kind of hope that there was an extra key in there, but that's okay. This is a dead end. We do pantry for now. How much is an apple? 2. So apples are 2, bananas are 3. We know that from the kitchen. And there was 4 coins in here. I guess oranges are 5. Maybe? I think the observatory would give us something cool, no? Yeah, fuck it, we have 3 options to go forward. I think we... Or do we do closet? I think we do closet instead. Alright, occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. That was an alright one. I like the key more. I don't think that... Oh, it worked. I guess it's just an RNG chance then. The pool, we could do the pool and see if there's like any connection with the... Wait, but if we do the pool here... No, we do the pool and then we go north. Question is, even before I did not see anything in this, so I wonder if you lower it, could you get more money? Don't want to go that way. The hallway is good. Oh. Ah, shit. This is not really the outcome that I wanted. I think we do the bedroom, because the chapel... I just don't like locking ways when you don't have to, you know? And the keycard here is a huge find. Which means we need a security room. Let's go this way. I prefer the kitchen here. Yeah, I think we do kitchen and then we backtrack. Damn, okay. That's alright. I was hoping for the pump room. I think we do this one. We have no items, so we can't really benefit. Or the commissary. No, let's do the storeroom. Because the loop isn't that big. And then I think we head back towards the kitchen. Let's see what's on the menu. Showroom. I don't think we ever seen a showroom. What are the other options? Bacon and eggs. Or the morning room. Interesting. Okay. Either way, this blocks us out of the other side. So I think we take these other 2 chances to go north. We're probably going to backtrack more this way, so instead of the observatory, I'm going to pick the bedroom. I feel like the whole music track changed, by the way. I don't think I ever heard this. Ooh! We read about this in the strategy guide. Hallway doors are always unlocked. That's huge, man. for 2 gems. If we get that 7 room thing, that will net us an upgrade. I will pick the foyer for 2. Damn. Lord William Epson. Did we read about you? Aren't you the guy with the book? Or, let me see. That's Lord Evanson. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Major Nicholas Key IV. Giariena. Baron Edwin Sinclair. Count Isaac Gates. Ooh, the garage could be huge, because that can let us outside. But I don't think we wanna make all our bets on the boiler room working out. So we are going to do parlor and maybe one more towards the north, then we should probably head back. If we succeed on this. The box next to this box contains gems. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. That is not possible. So this is a lie, possibly true. The box next to this box is true. This is also a lie, so I think it's the blue one. Wait, but that would... It was the white one. Shit. Just looking for loose items. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, let's use one key here. Okay, that's nice. And then we do chapel and turn back. I really want to do the garage. That must mean that the garage can only spawn on the western side too. Okay, we go back to the boiler room. Oh, I see. Whenever you save steps, it pops up. Shoe icon. Damn, okay, no luck. Oh! It shows that it's powered? And darkroom... Oh, I guess darkroom is powered. Okay. Let's take it because it's interesting. Right, okay, I see. So you have to... Do we have to draft that room then to keep the power going? Is that how this works? Like in a chain? You know what, this was stupid. We should have went up back north and went for a utility closet. I'm going to go for this. Because it could be what we need. Oh! That's actually nice. Not the best spot for it, but that's nice. Okay. First things first. Let's see. We have 3 coins somewhere. And then key cards. We always want this to be unlocked anyway, right? I don't think there's any reason to not change that. And then we set security to high. And I think that's it. Nothing is different here. Mountain P. No. I think it's only those ones that have the sticky notes that matter. Ooh. Damn, okay. I like the idea of the locker room. Pump room though. What else do we need to adjust? Because the fountain stayed that way. We don't really want to refill it. I think we do pump room. Oh shit, now this is powered. Oh. Okay, so we can drain the tanks. Oh, and the whole thing. Okay, so the pump room is permanent and the whole thing. Why does it say that the reservoir is full? Can it also only drain from the only tank 1? I guess, okay, I thought this was the reservoir. It just says reserve tank. Okay, let's drain the reservoir then, maybe? Because for that, I think we actually need... We need this to do that, I think. We could drain the aquarium again, but I don't know, I didn't see anything come out of it. I don't think we want to drain the pool. Oh, and tank 2 is full. That's pump 2. Oh, there's also a dig spot. Drain tank 1. It was not a full value though. Oh, because this is a bigger one. I see. So should we cover up the fountain again? Or should we leave it as it is? Oh, wrong one. Or... No, we do have to use the fountain. Well, we have not encountered the reservoir though. If that's even a room. But at the same time, we can only progress that fountain under very specific circumstances. But because it's permanent, I don't think we want to mess with it. I just don't think we do. Okay, well, we have to do archives, which has some reading material. I've done this before in my own save. Okay, let's get ready to read. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Miriam Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning the prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye. Even before her literary success, the niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. So that's my mom then. Swimbird author never considered herself success. By Gail Hermes, Herald staff writer, she confided my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his flexible love of the color red. Interesting, right? A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Interesting, so there's some political stuff going on. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular I never read this, by the way. When I had this room, I just skimmed through it to see if there's like anything interesting. Local author and popular personality Miriam Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White at press function. Was seen at the corner suspicious bag under the vape down a local. This is the 3rd major lawsuit. It's anticipated charged by the Crown. Manning was the last. The trial begins on Tuesday, expected to last up to 6 with grand treason. Okay. No trace is discovered of Cinco heiress, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Miriam Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Miss Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. So it has been years since my mom disappeared. It's an out-of-character incident at this point and we are seeking information. Because we are in 93, I believe. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. I guess these are the jewels we are finding, and it's probably stolen by us. Thieves in the royal capital of Fan Ayres have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds, dredging for clues. The museum authorities said that they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinder Ayers, the priceless crown jewel whose ruby crown, red, the door, whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. And that's it. Interesting. I don't think we learned anything super useful. Besides lore, though. Wait, there was something in the aquarium pointing under filing cabinet. Like an arrow. Curious. This is the only spot, I believe, where we've seen filing cabinets. Okay. Now this room, what it does, it will hide one floor plan through the whole run. Is that a green room? No. Ooh, that was really bad. This is the weight room, which takes away half, I believe. Yeah, half your steps. We do have free movement though. Two rarity. I feel like we have to because of the power, but at the same time... fuck it. Oh, this is the lab. Okay, this run is going to be crazy. So I've been here before, but didn't really do anything. Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point. Room temperature. Complete throw. Just under 20 Celsius. So maybe 19. A periodic table, and then there's a note somewhere, and a computer. And this is why we had to turn on. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room, so that's why we did the whole boiler room thing. And this is probably our puzzle, but where's... Effective immediately. Electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. That's a lie. Because we know Red's lie. Where the hell is that note? Or maybe it was on the PC? Oh. Okay, that's good actually. We do need movement now. Was it here? Oh. I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist Moore with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I have been unable to find a laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way that how the doors work, or the way doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. It was kind of a nothing note. Okay, let's see this. Alright, we can do experiments, I forgot. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. So we choose a cause from here and an effect. So whenever you draft an archive floor plan, ooh, and then we could gain stuff. Lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. No. Spread dirt on the driveway. Outside is the driveway. That pad that I said that you cannot interact with. Lose 5 steps. We cannot afford them. Not many apples left because we already ate 2. So we do this and we do gain 1 key. Do you want to create? Yeah. After approval, this experimental feature will remain active for the rest of the day. Cool. And this is for previous ones. And we can pause it, I guess. Right, let's log in. Swan song. I fear this round may end early though, because we are not looking good. Steps wise. Can we do anything on this with the stuff? Nope. No. We could place an order. I really want the magnifying glass, which could be in the shop because we ordered it before. Don't need to log into security. Oh, can't do mails on here. Wait. Okay, that tells you that it's the office, but this one... Yeah, okay, so this would give you the security terminal as a false hint. So what do we do with this? Because it's not there, I don't know. Okay, I don't know English terms for like chemistry stuff. But I think universally don't you use them all? So hydrogen is 1, right? Doesn't show it properly here, and I don't really know what is expected with this. Like an order of things? That doesn't make sense. I think this needs a cipher. It goes up to 10 only. I'm at a loss. You can only interact with the levers though. I don't know, let's just keep all of them turned on. I assume it's same to the utility room thing, that you will find a hint for it elsewhere. Perhaps. Why would we want to melt stuff? Wait, ice or water does not melt at 0, does it? It freezes at 0. So, what's the goal here? To bring up the temperature somewhere where the... Maybe to unfreeze the freezer? No, I feel like that's something different to this. I don't know, I think we proceed. Oh, we can't do this. Oh, see, it shows the rarity here on the power doors. We can backtrack though. We do need steps. So I think I will do the bunk room even though it's very inefficient. Still alive, buddy? Oh, hello. Did I not gain steps? Must have just missed it. We need something that grants us keys. Damn. Furnace is a dead end. But it is powered. It won't give us keys though. So we do the archived one. Okay, a successful experiment. We got a gem, I think. It is the code check room. I feel like no, we can't do that. We can't do that yet. I'm gonna check in the keycard though if we can afford it later. We have to do the archive one. Shit. Oh. Oh. I bet you can do something more than just a simple key. What if it can do unique keys? So, unless you have this powered on, I only ever crafted this like once. It doesn't do anything. That's cool that rooms gain new functions. That's so cool, man. Right. So this is a dead end, like the whole thing. We have 12 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Or 12. So, but we don't run out on 0, do we? And the shoes could save me. And I have enough to buy the big thing. This is risky because that means that I cannot check in the key card, but I will try. I don't know if the shoes have like a timer, so I'm going to try and do it in 1. Okay, the shoes popped off. So we should already be good then. We go forward. And I guess you can just redirect the power anytime you want to different kinds of rooms that you already built, no? Okay, the shoes worked again. Feed me. But the club sandwich is more. Let's gamble. I don't know what the morning room is. Sadly, this means that we cannot go back. Possibly. It should be free anyway. Bad time for the shoes to pop off. We are going to lose our money. Honestly, I think we go this way. Ooh, see? Is it because of the furnace that it's all like heated up? I had this effect once before. That's the thing I was talking about. The secret passage here is useless. Closet could be useful, and also this. I feel like we have a better... Yeah, we know that closet is a dead end, so let's do the archive one then. Ah, shit. Mila. I'm going to write down the names of the saints. Mila is maid, broom, saint. This room means that there's like less item spreads around, or loose items. This is a free one. Opportunity to earn and spread. And we know it has an out, so we go with the office with our 2 gems. I wonder if you can see the power lines before you turn them on. If that's something that we should... I mean, you can probably see them. Wait. You know what this could be? This is probably spawning the vault. I think I just turned it off though. I don't think you have to do that anytime or every time. I think that was permanently on. Do we have any codes? Oh, we have one. This is the Lord Evanson code. Nope. What about my arrival date? No, that was not November 12th of November. Wait. 11. This is the 6th day. I think. Is it? I don't know. Is there anything else in the office that we can do? We could do the payroll thing. Because we had like... Yeah, let's do it. Oh, payroll has already been run for this week. Please try again any day next week, starting on Monday? Damn, okay. That's tough. We are not going to backtrack. So for now, we hope that we get an office. Not an office. Yeah, no, a conference room. Let me see if there's like new mail or something. Nope. I'm not sure if the furnace is causing this or the red rooms, but I feel like it's probably the red rooms. Ooh, we could do gym. I mean, we kind of have to do gym and then go back to the chapel. No, we don't. We take the L. Because you can turn off the lights here and then you don't lose the movement. Ooh, this is tough. I think we invest in tomorrow. Because the utility closet, we have the thing for it, right? But wait, that could turn this off. Fuck it. And both of these should be on. Key cards, we do want the system. No, we don't want the system on. There's no reason to have the system on. Because then we can safely deposit the key card if we want to. Now, here's the thing though, we got the puzzle last time. How do you do this again? It's like an easy way. Okay. So the puzzle is utility box sequence of blue, green, white, red, purple. So fourth one needs to be white. You can only have one white when everything is purple. Like, you have to make everything purple, and when you have 6 purples you can change one to white and turn it off. Doesn't matter which one. You can't do more than one white. Then you turn this off. Let's create off blue, green, white, red, purple. Off blue, green, white, red. Fuck. Wait, we got it, right? Shit, that was way easier than I thought. I did mess around with this without knowing what it does on my original save for like half an hour, by the way. So that's why. Oh, I press the keyboard buttons, highlight stuff. Ooh. I don't think we went down here. I think this is near that, like, balcony. What the fuck? Mines? The gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Oh. Starting tomorrow you will start each new day with 2 gems. But maybe there's something there. I should check that out. Okay. I mean, this is a good thing. Don't get me wrong. See, now we don't lose steps. So, well, there's only one option. No point in spreading gold. Also, no point in not spreading it. That's not my trophy. Wait. That guy, is that the Count from the foyer? The last step. Fuck. Never mind. Okay, this was kind of a successful run, even though we Oh, I see. Permanent additions. So it seems like there's 4 of them, maybe. This was a decent run. Should we... Scarlet, Red... Oh, Scarlet, Bed and Breakfast. Because we were Red Room focused. Oh, and Bed and Breakfast because the bacon and eggs. And of course, always the bedrooms. But it's not an inn. I really like how this generates this. Okay, day 7? No, 8. It's going to be day 8. Question is, do we lose some movement to check out that cave? Or do we wait until we have the orchard thing? I think we wait until we have the orchard thing. The west wing has more locked doors, so the west wing has more open doors, possibly. That's a red note that you get in the beginning. Doing a hallway here is not that bad. Yeah, actually it's good. I think it's good to do this. Yeah, this one. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. So if this is a lie, that means that this is just simply not true, which means that it is equally likely to be locked on both sides, or they are more likely to be open? That could be a thing. Okay. One of each. Or the closet. I think we go with the closet because it can give us items. Oh, we got the sleep mask. Alright. Ooh, early chapel is actually not that bad. Will you look at that? First time I seen anything in the church. So hang on. You must be Mila. Yeah. Number 5. Maybe that's the safe code. Honestly, I think we do nursery here early on. Because we don't really want to backtrack towards the church anyway. The chapel. Is there anything new in the book now? No. No reason to do this. I think we... Fuck. No, let's do pantry. Let's not spend currency. If we fail early on, we can check out the cave. If we know that we get stuck. That was not a smart idea, by the way, what I did. I should have drafted from the entrance, because knowing that if we get corridors and stuff, you know, they go north, that would have been the play. Like, it's more likely to be something desirable than these shapes. I think we do a corridor first. Then we do bedroom, not nook, even though we could use the key. The reason for it is that it's good to have early on. We got the coin purse. And because this is our only way back to the entrance, which we don't really need to come back to anyway. Yeah, so maybe this was not a good idea. Because we don't have to backtrack here. Never mind. Not gonna lie, this is tempting. But it's like so early on. I think we do parlor because we can redraw. And hope that we don't get stuck. Ooh, nice, and we got the magnifying glass. So now we just need the dark room. All 3 boxes contain gems. Lie. The other 2 boxes contain gems. This box contains gems. Thank you. Do check out the floor and stuff. I think the metal detector is the item that keeps spawning stuff on the ground though. Like loose items. I don't know. Can they appear without it? Probably. Okay, you know what? I'm not against the commissary. And I assume we won't have the magnifying glass. Okay, bathtub without the bat is an H. Or just bat, right? Where did I write this? Okay. So bath without bat is an H. So far we have grain without rain, stairs without stars, and an H. So high. Is it going to be high? That's a lie. What day is it? Day 8. Ah, okay. It just says you own it. And for a key? I don't think I wanna buy a gem. I think we do courtyard. I will buy the gem. Just like that guy said in that book, you can never have enough. We have a sledgehammer. 2 spots for dirt. Ooh. Okay. Passageway gets a lot of value here, but it's expensive. Security room is always useful too, so let's do security room. No, I should have done passageway. Yeah, especially because of that. Oh, I see. So this is the boiler room stuff. Those ducts. Oh. We can double check this. Unless written by hand. Okay, that was true. So, because we don't have the key card. We need this on low. for now. Although, don't you wanna set it too high? No, no, not really when you don't have that many options. You know what? No, let's put it on low for... But we don't have keys either. Either way, we want this unlocked. No, I think we want this on medium for now. Reason being, hear me out, is because we don't have keys, but it's more likely that we can spawn the utility room. Ooh. And now we need to spawn the utility room. Yeah, this gives us options. I will do this. Don't walk in yet. Oh, I forgot that's closed. But we should backtrack then. Because I wanna draft in it with the power on. Oh, we could do the laboratory again. And at least do an experiment. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so if you ever want to use this, you need the boiler room. I don't suppose there are any other hints that you couldn't click on, right? On the walls that would not make sense. Is it just math? Like, do you think I have to actually open up a proper periodic table? Surely not. Is it a word? Oh, hold on. It could be a word. Maybe it's just letters. So 6, so that's PU, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me write this. And then I think it was S. Third. Second. Yeah, it's S. Four. Second. Pustules. That ain't a word that I know. No, it's not gonna be a word. Maybe I will still write them down. Oh wait, not 4, 3, you idiot. Push? It's gonna spell push. Push, then TH, right? 4 was TH. Yep. Push, T, what? So 4, 5. Oh, Jesus. Let's count from there. 5 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push 3 RE. Damn, I should have realized this sooner. Then 6, 7, 1 up. 7 EU. Okay. 3 U. Oh, sorry, I have the alt tab and it's a bit finicky. Can I just? Oh, I could just do that. Okay. 6 7. There's 7 right there. That's U, right? That couldn't be U. Wait. Number 3 on the bottom. Wait, what? It's BA. Did I mess up? What was number 4? Number 4 was the TH, right? Oh yeah, I'm just okay. Push PA. Push 3 UPA? What? I may have messed up one. Anyway, 7 8. F. I should know some of these. But it's been a while since I studied chemistry. 3 bottom 2, okay, 9. So 3 and 2. 3 and 2. TE. Nine, 10. Or N and then I. And then NE, I think. Next to F. Yeah. 12. Is that the last one? Yes. So what did we get? Push 3 Upafternin. What? Or 9? Is it 9? Oh, push 3 after 9, I think. But there's a PA there. Oh, push 3 up after 9. I think that's how you are supposed to read that. Okay. We need the boiler room for it though. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, we could bypass the security room. Ooh, that's... This room is fucking crazy. I'm honestly considering doing it. And I will. Yeah, fuck it. Because now this is open too. And then we have a way there. Ooh. No. Just go with the den, dude. Go with the den and then try and craft the utility box somewhere there. Oh, come on. Oh, we have 2 closets then, not a spare room. Storeroom? I think we do storeroom just so we have a key. A guaranteed one. Ah, good thing we did. Ignore this. This... I think it's okay to redraw this. To get an option to go either way. Ooh, or the garage. Because it gives you 3 keys. Wait, why do I... Oh, I never crafted that. I really want to do the garage, man. But that probably needs steps if I go outside, so... It does give you 3 keys. Because you can only draft the garage from a certain angle, right? Because it wouldn't give you... Yeah, you can only draft it if you are like moving from this way, I think. Maybe? Because it has to be angled this way. But that we lose that one spot. And we would have the book too. No, I think we go with the nook. We go with the nook and see what else we get. Maybe we can get a utility room here. I just want to be efficient. Ooh. I don't think we pass up on a wine cellar. Aha, treasure map. We don't have a shovel though. Wait, isn't that here? No, it's 1 up, I think. I did not actually look at it. I mean, as in I didn't count it. It's at rank 5. Yeah. So we have to make sure that we craft that room. Well, don't really have to make sure. Ooh, we have a sledgehammer. Let's use it. Okay. Redrawing is huge, so that's a good find. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was the best option. Let's try this. We have so many gems, I think we do passageway here. Because it's also one of the best spots for it, honestly. It's right in the middle. Ooh. No, that's not that useful. I think we do then. For another chance at the garage. Or something. Damn. Okay, but we could do utility closet and I think we should do it. Oh, that's the first time I've seen this. +1 key for each bedroom in your house. Yeah, let's do the utility closet. Surely I don't have to do this again. Like, I don't think I would get... Well, we know that we have the gem stuff, so probably not. Let's turn the gymnasium off. Garage on. And dark room, flip it maybe. And then maybe if I walk in, the power won't go out. I kind of want to draft this first. No, what are you doing? Why? Yeah, we shouldn't do that. But let's draft the gymnasium. We have no penalty if we go in there. So let's head back. We want to do the security thing now. Did I turn off? Oh, I already did this probably. But now we wanna set it to high. Fuck, I actually can't remember if I flipped the switch on the keycard thing. Okay, it didn't go out. Good. Now, this is what we wanted. Password is 1128. Remember that. This is actually huge, you guys will see. There's also something that kind of looks like a 7 on the lock itself, but I think we should ignore that. And then there's 2 other photos that are worth investigating as far as I know. I don't think you see anything on this. I looked around with the magnifying glass before in this room really like meticulously, so I don't think we will find anything that's like new. More chess figures. Ooh, and the key card. Does that mean... Okay, then it doesn't matter what state they... No, it still matters. You still want to turn it off. Right? Anyway, here it is, this guy. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. I don't know who Hartley is, but let's write that up. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. I guess we will see once we find green memos. Looks shocked. Okay, now can we see when we draft the power? Yeah, okay. Ooh. I think the locksmith is huge here. Or should we go in on the furnace? Because we don't have that much money. Let's go in on the furnace. Fuck it. Under currency. We still have 2 more ways, but oh, we could check the picture with the magnifying glass. Now let's do this. More options. Aquarium. No, kitchen. I think we go with the kitchen. Not that many locked doors, dude. Plus 10 if we have the boiler room. That's not happening. Ooh, that's good. Let me draft this then. Damn. I don't really want to redraw. We don't save that much. It depends on how we do with the... We don't want to craft this either. Damn. Honestly... Because I think the next thing on the star chart is something that gets added to the entrance hall. So I think we do office. I don't want to redraw. Let's do office. And I was hoping for another red room, that's why I did that. This should be decent, yep. And then let's spend the rest on a banana. Oh, this just opens the safe. I see. It's not a new week, right? Yeah. I'm going to... I'm not going to spread it just yet. Because now that we have a bit more movement, we can backtrack a bit. We have to be smart about this one though. Our last key. No, I don't want to do that right here though. Or do I? Aquarium is also red. And the bedroom. Planet, plane, T. Is that a thing? I will write this up. Planet, plane. But I will write a note there. Found in aquarium. The question mark. Where was that arrow? Also, I'm looking for like anything else, you know. Yeah, okay, so these are like really foggy. Maybe we should drain it the next time. Swear there was an arrow somewhere. Laundry. Yeah, I will drain it the next time we see an option for it. Oh shit, I did not realize that this gives us only one. Oh, thank god. Alright. We are dancing on thin ice here. I think we redraw this, and hear me out why. Because if we come across another closed door, we are kind of fucked. Fuck. And now we cannot even do the garage. No, we can. Fuck. It's not a gem. I was really hoping for a gem. Ooh! We only have one green room. No, this is also a green room. So if needed, I can do just... Oh, fuck's sake. I fucked up big time. Well... Let me think. Is there anything I could do? No. No, wait, there is one thing we could check. Oh, this is also a green room. Where do I have to go? Because I want to check the outside then. But there is something I could check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the security room then. There is a spare key somewhere. Yeah, good luck with that. I feel like you should check the terminal like more frequently then. Let me see, maybe there's like one in here. Because there was nothing in this room. But yeah, you should probably check the terminal more often, just so you know, like, at any given time, how much you are missing. So when you need to backtrack, you know the whereabouts of where to look, right? Like, if we had the room here, and if I checked the items here, and if we were missing a key, then I obviously don't need to look in here. So I messed up. But also I think this will just come with time, the more you play, that you learn certain spawns. That's why I always look there, because we learn that keys can spawn there. You know what would be really embarrassing? If it's like a spot that it would give you a key anyway, and I just missed it. Like if it's a whole ass room. And we don't even have the money to buy anything. I'm going to head outside, I think. Yeah, like one key is 10. That's crazy. Because then at least we can do the orchard. Or I can spend all this time to look for a single key. And then run out of steps. And there is a reason I want to do the orchard now. We can afford to spend a couple more steps. There's no way I missed one in here. Right? Oh, I kinda wish I went with the garage then, so we could do more outside stuff. It's a coat hanger. Alright. Okay. So the mines, I think the mines are down here, but we can afford to move around. No, that's not it. Maybe this way then? Hmm? Huh. Was this it? Because in that cutscene it looked like it had like it was an actual mine shaft. I should have came down here earlier, because I barely did even in my other save. Like I only just did it once and I don't really remember. Maybe it's just closer to the camp. I remember that seeing that door somewhere. It's not this one. Just don't remember where. But this is the drive, well, private drive. So I guess that's where the mounds of dirt spawn. Oh, that's the mine. Okay. Okay, before we probably have enough to do this. Gemstone cavern. Oh, you can turn the gas here too, which will be more clear in a bit. So then, maybe because we have a whole as gemstone cavern here, then maybe the gems are not stolen? Here is the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're gonna need more than this, especially if we're gonna limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls. So I suppose we'll have to adhere to this expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but one minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here, so they went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now there is still one more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. Ah. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. Maybe that bottom door will lead there, or we do have to drain the reservoir. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site. Ah, but I think we're gonna leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Okay. So that is probably it. Interesting. And the tree is cut down, that's why we don't know the password. So, is it, it's 11:28 or something like that? The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps. That's huge. Then we turn this to, which I don't know if we want to. Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter which one you turn, it just adds to it. Because first, when I turned this, it lit the first torch. Before, on my other save. Sundial. Alright, get ready to read. Gardener's logbook, April 10th. 1992, so that's a year ago. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, inasmuch as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nagula, groundskeeper. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path quickly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. There's 9 now with my spare room. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. Now this is what I was talking about, this chart with the soil. That's why I really wanted in the previous session to go on the edge for the green rooms and only put them on the edge, and especially on the west side, as you can see from here. I wonder if this means anything that this is barren, because that's the only spot. I think that's where the wine cellar is in this run. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house, and while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. I suspect that the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Ah, okay. But before, yeah, it's hard to tell. We can look where we had the greenhouse before though. I don't think it was in rich soil. Because we had 2 gems when we watered the greenhouse before. But this is the interesting thing. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resource for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. Does that mean I don't wanna flip the switch? Because then we don't get fruit? After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new coast champion and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with the much more appropriate angel Orina. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holy be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously. I thought she did humor me and listened to me rave, and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday, and she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner guard, and I am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for the third time. Yeah, how the hell do you go there? My best rendition pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rinna's depiction in the chapel. So, more saints. Let's write this down. Man, this should be like a well-formatted document instead of just a notepad. Orina, Saint Orchard. And then I will write the main one. Chapel. Wait, no. No, Orinda. Cloister. But Orinda is the one with the mace, I think. I will write a question mark there. The smash was found among the apple trees here in the orchard. Critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures. Discussed burning stack to prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months. Well, it's not really winter, but it's cold enough. It's November. I don't know, I guess we leave it at that. Burning. And if we notice that we are not really getting fruits in the pantry or something, even though I think the fruits are being brought in from the outside, not from the orchard, like why would we buy our own produce, right? Then we will turn it back on. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day here, and I will take a very small break. Okay. Right, so we do wanna do the garage thing. We wanna turn things basic red villa. Okay, nice. Just simple red villa. I guess we didn't really. Yeah, we kind of went hard on blue. Our goals are unchanged, but we learned a lot, and now we have quite a big boost to our movement. We may end up drawing the reservoir too, but first I would like to see it though. So we now have 70. Oh, you know what? I don't know what I did, but I had something else happen in my original save and I can't remember what it was. Aha, I got it. It was an odd thing. And I thought by now... I thought it was related to the orchard, but apparently not. Pray. That's a thing. Wait, let me write it. But I'm going to, just to be sure, pray, a question mark found in them. Okay, we have to pay attention to like pictures. There's something there too. Ace on that and what? King, queen. Maybe that's not relevant. I don't know. But when it works out like this, unless that, no way that's crowbar or bar, pray. This is only interpreted as pray, right? I think you cannot go wrong with an early nursery. And that's like top tier loot in here too. Like the reroll die is like really valuable. That I should probably use a bit more. Okay. We will do observatory. Because it's early enough to whatever it is we can take advantage of. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. No, wait. We have 6. There's nothing for 6. Okay. Oh, okay. So we just get double. And we got chests. So this is, I think now we can establish that this is worth doing every time you can. Like, we don't have to avoid this. Wait, what is that called? Diamondus minor, or is it minor? In that Latin context. Commissary. Fuck it. Oh, okay, wait. Plan? This is a true one, we know. Plain without plan and I. So far we have G I should make that lowercase, hold up. GIHITA. I think I don't know. No, that doesn't form anything. What day is it? Day 9. I used to watch him when he was doing Hearthstone. When I was also super into Hearthstone. I don't think we need the magnifying glass. There is one thing with it though that I think we could have checked. But I don't think I ever drafted that room. In this save. The sleeping mask would be useful this time around because we have the buff. I think we just do this. And then we may end up taking the next dead end. Oh, okay, never mind. I was wrong about the garage. We have to do it at this point. Oh right, there's car keys too that you can get. I don't remember. Is this an intercom or an alarm or the door? Hold on. Queen without car. Any other interpretation? No. Bleach. Oh. Christoph, this is handwritten. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship, your absences must be accounted for. Oh, maybe it's not queen. What if it's card and car? Makes sense. D. Found in garage. These must be a thing. Like, because so many of them are working out, I'm not even questioning the legitimacy of them. Okay, so there's keys for the car. And the door can be opened. Oh shit, nice. Almost forgot about those. Oh look, they have a swan. Ah, a little bit of a hint for the password. This could be powered. Oh wait, don't tell me you have to have the boiler room for this. Wait, no. Damn it. I'm wasting a step on this. I kinda wish it would do it automatically, because as far as I'm concerned, there's no downside of having more gems. I don't... unless maybe there's a room that can steal them. Okay, let's go... So if that's card and ace... No, that's just card. I don't think this one matters. And I feel like this one never changed. I think I will open up one. Well worth it. That's bad. Well, because this is going to be a dead end anyway. We do utility. Bridge, bride. I don't know if these change. I will pay more attention. Bride remains a G. Found in utility. Turn that off. Flip this just so. I am going to backtrack because I don't know how it works. At least this way we can confirm it. Maybe I should have done this. Oh. Maybe the boiler room then is another way to power it if you don't have the utility room. I'm going. And I guess now we can unlock the gate maybe? Oh, the west gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Is there like anything worthwhile to go off the beaten path? I like the music here, very serene. Ooh! Is this like a crypt? No, it's not fancy enough. Oh shit! What? Trading post. Items for trade. We don't have that much money. Root cellar. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. We could also re-roll. I think we go for the tool shed. Damn, this is so cool. Gear wrench. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity? Damn, that's crazy. So we can make them appear more. Wow, okay. And we got the shovel too. What the hell? This is so cool. Damn, I'm kind of amazed by the complexity of this game. I just really hope there's like... there's something that we can talk about once we reach that room. I don't really want to spoil it until then. Okay, so what's this? I don't think that's anything then. And I assume you can just start with that every day. Like come here and then get some stuff from that. We still need the car keys. Because I don't see any items in there, what if when you get the car, unless it's for this, the trunk, what if when you get the car you just get to drive out to the reservoir or something, or to town? Damn. What's an offer again? I don't think once more that we need the glass. Okay. Just in case we get, we can. Oh, we do have. I should not have done that. Should I go back and buy something? I will. I'm gonna buy... I think the running shoes are better value. I'm gonna buy the mask too, actually. Was not going to. But we do have that synergy. Oh, this is what I wanted, the rumpus room. Let's do it. And be prepared. For Al-Shara. Fine pin. Fine pin. I'm not gonna type pound, I will just say rumpus. Okay. Is that a talking fish? No. Alright.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Al-Zara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
And we are in a Dark Souls map.
A boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon, a door that is always locked yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for yet will not find. It looks true beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Al-Zara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
I wonder that if that means that there's like way more to this, you know. Oh, that's the tool shed. I see. Damn, we only need to unlock one more thing. Westgate was the part of it. Interesting, interesting. We've seen that room or that moon before. You know, give me a parlor here, because we need gems. But that was a very interesting cutscene, I thought. It could be just related to the very ending, you know? And it was all coastal too. The other two boxes are true. But there was Mount Holly in the background. Like that was in the background. But we are so high up, so I don't know. The other two boxes are true. The other two boxes are blue. So this is a lie. Also a lie. The other two boxes are empty. This is true. I think we do courtyard because we have the shovel. And the can, I almost forgot about you. Two coins, sledgehammer, one more spot. A turnip. Ooh, nutritious. Let's do forward first. Not a fan of the chapel. But we will do the chapel. Not going there though. Okay. We'll do closet instead. Okay. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. We got that yesterday, I think. Pay taxes. For God. Bishop. I feel like that's a clue too. Because there's always one different kind in like every room and it's always the same. It's part of the set. Okay, so that one is Orinda, I think. And that one is Rina Miller. Must be a code with their names. Let's try this. Do a hallway. Let's not enter first. Locksmith, but this is such a bad location for it. I think we do security. Or we redraw for a green room. We don't have a key card. Oh, but this can be adjusted. We always want security, right? What's the current status of it? Oh, it wasn't standard. I think we make security common. That's a security door, which is off, and here we can turn it off. Okay. So once again, we want high security and offline mode to be unlocked. Okay, we did not miss anything, that's good. Can we order stuff from here? I forgot. Do you do that on this terminal? I think so, right? Honestly, having a metal detector would be nice, I think. We should probably try and connect these two. And let's do it with the den instead of the archives. Even when we want to go red, let's do it with the den. We have more options here. But we don't have that much money. So I think we do reading now. And I don't think I want the library. I think I want the reroll. Oh shit. I did not know that you would get this back. Okay, then... Just so we don't waste this. Should we do bedroom? Oh, it says discover less common blueprints or floor plans when you are in the library. Let's do that then. I didn't really want to do that because I don't want to read yet. Chart, graph, charcoal, coal, chart, no, graph, graphite. This is a thing. Pickaxe, minecart. Chart card. Oh. H. Gihitadgeh. Still feels like nonsense. Oh, and I should write library. This might change. So if I keep writing up where I found them, I can always check. Ooh. Interesting. That one is blue. That's Sinclair. This is for Swimbird. Simon also borrowed it. Detective Bon Margle? Is it detective? Okay. Borrowers. Blue. Wait, I have to correct the previous one. What is this? Swimbird. I almost feel like I only want to write down the blue name, but I will write everything. Sinclair. Oh, I fucked up. This will take a while. Miss Peterson. November 1 or 1st. Oh, sorry, that's Mrs. Peterson. Blue. On Christmas. Simon. Uh, 26. I'm writing the dates too, because I assume that's the more important part. Mrs. Peterson again. Huh. I mean, I guess a long time has passed since. Interesting though. April 1st. Babbage. Then... Oh, I guess the detective does make sense, because this is written by my mom who disappeared, right? Detective Bon Margle. And then... I guess I don't need to write the date where I did it. Okay, that's done. Swimbird by Marion Marigold. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. Wait, these are lyrics. There is not a dare I would not do, there is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the skies less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. There is not a dare I would not do, there is not a depth I would not dive to. I'm a dare bird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. Oh wait, did I go back? I went backwards. Sorry, I got carried away. Okay, sorry. That is what they say while looking at me. You are not seabird, you are not swimbird. If you are friend bird, flying the wind bird, and shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. I dare not dream and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea. And I wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Huh. Dare is in bold. That's a cute little book. I will note this. The word dare is in bold. Oh, took so long, the music went away. Ah, you see the book. Otic, trophy room. Hmm. 8 items or 8 gems. Oh, we cannot afford them. Damn it. Let's do conference room then. And I'm going backwards now. I planned poorly. Should not have opened it, yeah. That was the play there. Mail room could be huge, but then we kind of cut ourselves off. The corridor here is kind of useless. Redraw me. Drawing room though. Yeah. I think it's worth the gem cost. Road line. No. Pine. Line. Pole. Pine. Pole. Pine. Pole. No. Pine. Road. Oh, it's just a road. 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 A. What room is this? Drawing room. And those ones must be irrelevant. Okay, let's do this first. I don't really mind a bedroom. Yeah, let's do it. What is that? Is it a cake? Tie? Turn? Table? What is that thing? I don't know what these are called. It's, to me, it seems like something where you would put up a multi-layered cake. Tray? Tie? Oh. I don't know. I have to leave that. In this case, I think the storeroom is a better option. Than the pantry looping back, you know? And I'm not against this one. And we could do a gold. Yeah, well, if we do a gold one, that can connect to the left after. Probably. But we could probably get something better. Nope. Do we do close it? Or redraw? I think we have to redraw. Take the corridor. And then the pantry. Tiger tray. What is that thing? Cake cat? No. Turn? No, that's too long. It must be a short word. Should I Google this? I'm gonna pause here and try and Google I mean, not towards the game. I'm just going to like find out what these things are called. Alright, I looked it up, but I also had to take a bit of a break. Anyway, this thing, apparently, I feel like I heard it before, but I just never learned it, that this thing is called a tier, a cake tier. As in like, you know, like high tier, low tier, tier. So that means that this is tiger tier. So that's a G, and in the bedroom it was a tie. So I already wrote these down. Let me double check. And also let's save this. So that's an R for the tie too. It's coming together. But good to know that this thing is called a tier. I don't know how. Like, I think a lot of people wouldn't know that. You know, like this is such a weird and unique object. Okay, a key here, or do we go back to the conference room? No. We should try to link up though. Ooh. Let me see. The workshop is very tempting, and I think I will pick that. Yeah, I do wanna get the locksmith. The thing is, I don't wanna enclose myself, so yeah, let's do workshop. Ooh. It's unusual. I think it's actually okay at unusual. But it is, at the same time, it's a corridor, so let's make it a standard. Because I was thinking during the break that why wouldn't you make anything or everything commonplace, right? And there is a reason to do that, because you really don't get much use out of the workshop early on. But you could always backtrack too. So I think making it a standard would work out. And then, is this the same music? Yeah. Also, I found this earlier, battery pack. Provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. The first time we encountered the workshop, this wasn't here. Now there's an I in that. Let me take notes of this. What did we have before, an A or an M? A, M, I. But these ones are question mark. I think it was an M or an A. I'm really not sure. In workshop in chiseled stone. I don't think this is related to the note though. Maybe it is, that's why it's next to it. What's that? Pilot and plot. pilot plot. Then the other eye. Workshop. Oh. Now, the battery, it will show sledgehammer. Okay, so nothing with that. So battery, we can't... Oh, wait. Let's wait with that. Oh, we can't do the wrench. Interesting. Shovel plus compass makes the dowsing rod. That's the only item that I crafted. It makes it so that it will always point towards rooms that have the most items. I don't think that's worth it. What about shovel plus battery? Plus something that we don't have. What about compass plus battery? Electromagnet. Huh. I may do that. We tried the sledge, right? Yeah. Running shoes. Mask. Okay. So let's do compass plus battery pack. And now that we made this standard, we can experiment more. Plus we have the tool shed too. Powered electromagnet. You are more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting. Automatically collect gold and keys when entering a room? That's crazy. That means that we don't need the metal detector. Yeah, let's use it. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Holy. Do we cut off this here, or should we move on with the kitchen? Now see, I don't know where you see the rarity here when it's not powered. Like I thought it's like hidden somewhere up here, but no. I think I'm gonna go with the No, with the guest bedroom. I really wanted the study, but then I remembered that we have the synergy. Okay. While bathtub, bath, or tub, or tube and tub must be it, right? Or file. No, that doesn't work. Tube, tub. This is the one that I'm the least certain about. Flask, tub, bath. No. I think we got it right. Like, it works out. Hang on. Flower. Curtain, theater. Is it a special flower? If it is, I don't know flowers. Looks more like a weed to me. No, it does have something on the top. Play. Audience. Theater. Thistle? Does that work? Theater, no. Opera? Marigold? Musical. I don't know this one. if it's even a thing. Okay, focus up. We still have the commissary. I forgot what else was on sale. We bought the shoes and the mask. I don't think there's really anything there that we want, so I don't... Oh yeah, and backtracking would be a nightmare too. So yeah, let's not do that. So hallway, then security. Let's go up to the conference room. Hang on. Clock lock. Clock lock. Cock. Block. C. What is this place? It's not a simple hallway. Oh, it is. I feel like I've seen this pair here before. So maybe it is static. You know what? I don't recall seeing any in red rooms. Curious. Oh, we have another. Okay, so they can be different. I don't think it matters where you find them, because the other then had a different one. Match and... Fine. Fire. Fine. Tree. Fire. Stick. Matchstick. Fine. Tree. I'm... Flame. Pine. Maybe that's not a pine. It looks like a pine to me. Matchstick. Match. Flick. Flame. Fire. Tree. Let me just write down tree or pine. Tree. Pine. That's the only thing that could be, right? And then fire. Fire, maybe? No. Fire. Matchstick. Stick, tree. I'm just trying to see what's like a one letter different bird, you know? Tree, pine, matchstick, fire, hand, flame, amber, sparkle, spark, no. Tree, try, another word for matchstick, a burning burn? Burn? Oh, this one is a doozy. I'm just gonna leave it as a note and then move on. Figure it out when we know what to do with them. Or in a different context. Maybe when we see the matchstick paired with something else, I will suddenly know what to call it. Hang on, so let me double check security settings. Okay, that is how it should be. Tent or camp? No, that's tent and 10. Tent, 10. T. Nook. We did this. Okay. Deer. Buck. Deer. Mir. Deer. Drama. Dough? That's not a dough, though. Dear drama? Play? Interesting. So that thing was a something. Curtain. Theater. Deer. Slash flowers. Deer. Dandelion. Theater. Play. Stage. Ah, stage stag. Good thing I'm good at words. And this room, conference. I will keep writing it down. I don't think it matters. Then, the other plant was sage then, probably. Stage plus sage is a T in the hallway. No, that was corridor. Sorry, I realized that the footage itself is, you know, just a blank screen. Is there something in there? Wait. And we know that this is a lie. What if it's a combination of these letters then? Because we know that they are not full lies. Maybe I'm reading too much into that. Also, what if there's like hints on this? What does this do again? I already forgot because we spent so long doing this. Man, I really want to do this locksmith thing. You know what? I should, actually. I should. Huh? Why can I not buy keys? Did I just steal? Oh, we robbed them. We robbed all the. What? Okay, listen. We go for the special key. I mean, that's no brainer. That's crazy. That's a crazy interaction. The prism, okay. Oh, we can only buy one. So that means that we can't. Unless there's another way. I guess if we try and power on a furnace, we could get a key. There's no reason to even buy that. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't even notice. They are all gone in the background. Oh, coast and coat. If I'm doing this for an Easter egg, I will be kind of mad. Coast, coat, Nation S, Lock, Schmidt. Rotunda can rotate. What the fuck? Wait, what does this do? I keep forgetting. I need to examine it. I know it picks up stuff, but it points to something too, right? This is amazing though. I think we should get it. Oh, you are more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting. And that's actually a really good synergy too with our branch. Okay, I guess we just press this and rotate it wherever we want it. Ooh. Oh, fuck. We could gamble on this. What did the rotation do? These floor plans currently cannot be rotated. Why? Do I have to press the button in the middle or something? Or maybe the room needs power. Ooh. If the room needs power, then we could be fucked if I don't redraw. And let's do billiard room. Let me press this. Oh yeah, you have to turn it on. Oh. Oh, I see. I think. Wait, let's collect the gems or whatever is in here. Wait, what did we get? Money. We grabbed the money, but I still should check for like items and stuff. Anyway, do you like some math? Oh, where is it? 7, 3, 6, 18, 11, 4, 2, 8. Ooh. Okay. We could put that into a code check room. Stop, we don't want to do that. Paint, bind. You know what? The Rotana does not have anything. Maybe blue rooms don't have anything? As in paintings. So I think the way to do this is to rotate this. And now when I draft, I probably can rotate the draft. Do we need boiler room? Oh, you rotate the room itself. Ah. Okay. Then I will get this in this angle. Boiler room. Do we want this to be more frequent? Yes, but we probably want it on standard. And I assume it's permanent. Yep. But do I have to turn it on? Oh, one is missing. Why is that? Seems like then there's an issue with the lines. Was it off or something? We don't need the elevator, we know that. Or maybe there's just no... let me check. I don't think there's an option for a line. Maybe that was the problem and I just messed this whole thing up. Was this the original configuration though? Well, I need this thing. I see. This is on. And this is on. The third one should be on too. But I think the reason is because maybe the orientation. Oh no. It's this. And then we cannot do it behind myself. I kinda wanna put power in here. And now I can switch this. What color is this? Blue. The prism key does not work on this. We could do dark room. But we don't really need to. Oh, but we don't have gems, so yeah, let's do it. And it should be on, right? Wait, did I not? Fuck. I thought we turned it on though. Okay, I think we leave this one now. Utility closet is at the very beginning. Fuck. Do you move when I do this? Yeah. Okay, we can do this. There's not really a better orientation. And this will help me backtrack, at least. What did I need for this? Probably the boiler room, no? I see a map too, I think. No, trophy room. Let's wait a bit. Let me check this map. That's not a map, it's just a towel. What color are you? Blue. And it doesn't really matter. Surely I turned off this though. Yeah. Sage. Plan? Oh. No way. Plant? So it's a double meaning? So plant, plan, P. Then that means that it may not be a sage? But if it's a plant... and the stage, that wouldn't make sense? But if they can have double meanings, that's crazy. Well, I think the kitchen is a... oh fuck. Well, Budo Arden. At least we get steps. I did zoom in on this, but I don't know if I missed anything. Christmas. Like, it was a present, but I zoomed in on it and I didn't see anything. Like, I was thinking, what if it's like the colors? But that would be too crazy. And how would you know which is it? Maybe we are missing something for this. We really need to open the antechamber up though. That's what we are working on now currently, I guess. I mean, as always, but you know, now when we are at the end, I forgot to look at the pictures in there, or in here. So, plain and pane, as in like a glass pane, because that one is missing. Plain, I'm not so sure about this though. That would make it an L. Dining room. This one was the gym. Why should we go back again? Oh, to turn on the power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to go through chapel. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 11 back. Okay, we have enough, but holy. Oh, we should probably use the office then. Now we lose money too. We know how to do one lever, which is the other side. I mean, you get it on this side, more likely, I guess, but not really. Because we need the key for it, and it probably opens this side. Oh, it's nighttime already. Okay, so time passes. Probably... I reckon it's probably based on like ranks. Is there anything in the commissary that could help us? I know we are wasting steps, but I'm gonna try. Because we still have the food, right? The magnifying glass. There's that photo that we could look at again, but nah. We could try and combine it though. It's really just because we are going to save, lose money. I mean, it's 1 coin, but come on. Maybe knights. Spade and club. Queen club. Card club. Club ace. Card ace. Spades ace. Which one is the club? I played Balatro and the poker too in real life before, but wait, which one is? I'm gonna Google. What is spades? Which, fuck's sake, which one is spade? Spade, I guess. In cards, you idiot. Okay, it's the ace that is the spade. I thought so. Spade. Fade. Let's move on. We did that, right? Rumpus? Yeah. Stag? 10. Dog tag? Stag and just stag. Okay, so they do have double meanings for sure now. It's an S for lore. No pictures in these. I feel like I forgot about something. Okay, so the power should be on. We can still save on the dinner. I mean, it's more value if I use it now, because I'm not gonna go back. But we could get a showroom, even though I never seen it. Oh, there were 3 coins in here, or 1 maybe. Just looking for gems. Grain? No. Flame? Grain? Wheat? I will write this to the pine section. So wheat or grain, barley, whatever that is, it's the same thing. Wheat, grain. Burn, turn, churn. I don't know, man. So I think we go back to the boiler room. Divert the power. This is blue, yeah. Archives would be probably the best bet, as much as it pains me. I think we should go and eat, no? Because we are not really going to come back here. Because the locksmith is not really needed anymore. Yeah, let's just eat. Okay, you can see change in real time too. Let's leave it this way for now. Yeah. Hose. This is the other one. Ah. Hose and the house? It's on you. Anything changed in this? Oh, better yet. Anything hidden? What is that on my mom's neck? A swan, of course. Hmm. I'm looking at the black part on purpose in case there's like something really hidden. But so far the game has been good about the visibility of things with the magnifier, like it's kind of like concrete what they are pushing you to find you, or for you to find. It's kind of obvious. This is the first page. Okay, nothing. Well, not having gems is really hurting us. Hang on. If I do red room, it could be a furnace, a lavatory. The furnace wouldn't be that bad of an idea, by the way. We already used the gym and the chapel. Let me look at the directory. The weight room. Okay, and the maze chamber. The weight room would be kind of bad, but not that bad. But the other two results are really not great though. Damn. Okay. Well, fuck it, I think we go for it. Because then we have many options to create dead ends and use my special key, you know? Yeah. And then wanna see what we get over here. The special I will leave for probably this side. No, in that... No. First let's go here. Shit. We are fucked. But not really, but come on. Okay. At least we got a gem. I think we do this first. Fuck. We go for the archived one. Yes! And then the game will probably try and screw me. Do code check. Not gonna put in anything just yet. Okay. Ooh, the mail room that I have not done yet. I think just so we have like a certain access, we should do the aquarium. Now what happens if I use the prism key in here though? Because this is every color. Let's find out. Oh. I guess it picks one? Or maybe takes the previous one? Fuck. We have to do hallway. I feel like I wasted that. No, don't go back. Rain and grain. See, this one is correct. Or thunder, lightning, storm. Nah. Hallway. We have so many. I don't even wanna try and combine it because it's crazy. I have to like write them down And I know there's like a cipher thing that you can do, or an unscramble thing, but I don't want to do that. Well... Well... The laboratory never has anything. So... if the last room is something that could help us, which I really doubt that it could be, I think we go for the bunk room. Even though doing the laboratory would knock it out of the rotation and it could get us a furnace, which should be powered. So a higher chance for that. But maybe... no, let's do bunk room. In case we can find some extra gems. Yep. Tag. And coast. Then. Coast. Cliff. Beach. Ooh, that's a tough one. Dock tag. Beach. Wave. Then. I don't know this one. Coast. I'm just gonna write it down. Why did the sound go away? Oh? Huh? Why was typing? I swear I was fading out. No? Am I crazy? And I heard a typewriter. Oh, or is it just you? It could be just the hamster. Tag. I really don't know this one. Yeah, let's move on. Oh. Maybe we could dig up special keys too. Okay, we have the movement to go back there. Oh wait. Boat bat. Did we do that? Bat? No, that was a bath, as in a bathtub. Boat bat is an all weight room. I can do that later. It's a cube and a graph. No point in doing the wall. Why are these ones glowing? Is that just an effect from this? Let me think a bit. Oh shit, we can't really go back to the workshop that easily. Because we know that this could be the maid's room. Oh no, because it's not red. Like, the thing is about the furnace, it just won't help. Unless... And we know that this room also needs power. No, let's do the furnace, I think. That's our best bet. And it was just a regular key, okay. It did give us a special key last time, right? Well, that's it. That annoying gas spot in the middle that we didn't fill in. But that's okay, we already got the trophy. So, we wanna do code check. And... maybe workshop. I don't think there's anything else that I'm forgetting. What's with the audio cutouts? Maybe I should restart the game. Box? What is that? Is it a box? Yeah. Crate? Chart? No. Crate. I'm just going to write it out. Box. Chart. Graph. Is it not chart this time? It must be. It leaves us with too much though. Yeah, I don't know this one. Box, crate, chart, graph, economics, delivery, or sell. They usually don't use long words though. Native, chef. Are these something? Indian. I don't think that's offensive anymore, guys, so chill out. Chef. Cook. I don't think this is one. But I will write it down. Okay. I wanna put in the electromagnet. Okay, you can only do one. I'm happy with that. Do I have something in here? Probably do. No. It's just weird because the ticket... Ah, I see, because that's the next one. Right, so... I still want to go back to the workshop. It could be just that this soundtrack is cutting out, but I don't know, it's really weird. By soundtrack, I mean this annoying buzzing. We go here. I have a feeling not everything can be combined, but it would be funny. Oh, maybe I should have used the keycard instead, but that's kind of like a not too uncommon item. I already tried the shoes. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, after this I will restart or even end it. I'm not sure what's going on with the audio. One, like, it's a really minor complaint that I have is that it takes a while to boot up this game because you cannot skip like the fading title things and the creators. Scarlet Inn of the Dead again. 15 dead ends. I think this is the most I had. 7 red rooms, 7 bedrooms. It even puts inn on the picture. Oops, sorry. I burped. 4 new rooms, which was the rotunda? I think the code check. I kind of wish I did the mayor room, but then we would have had less options. Because I think there's something in the mayor room that might be of interest, if I remember. Yeah, okay, well, not much to do about it. Okay, I may do one more run, even though I'm a bit tired. Let me see and decide.